out towards shallow
Colton
right.
Long.
Adele is in a few steps as
First
he
pitch of the game. Absolutely smashed to the right.
Next to bat for St. Louis,
Right
Tommy
at the
Edman. Can't find the zone.
Who is this up? Oh, Tommy Edman.
There as he lays off the breaking ball. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first.
Tommy Edman. That's down the
right
line.
Side.
That'll be a
but he
single.
can't bring it down. Base hit.
I'll go Trent.
The first baseman.
Second. Gary Sheffield driving a run.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Throw over to first, and the runner back. The 1-0. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Edman leads off second with one gone in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
You froze him on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The payoff pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now batting, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman, Tommy.
Here's the pitch.
La Stella. Ball. 1-0. Ball.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count is full.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fowler giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. That misses 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting first, the third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-1 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
First offering on its way.
One more out. And
Now a
then
changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler
Clardy's in a jam, but he just got
it in without any trouble, and they're on two away.
a big out, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. 1-1. Here it is. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, then go get it.
And that misses 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
What time did she get it?
23 pitches already here in the first inning. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Matt Thaiss would be next. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
You FaceTime your sister. That's nice.
No, when I was FaceTiming you guys, I went in the living room. Dad.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Jack Clardy had first and second with 1 out. Or what's it called? He was pitching, and the Angels had first and second, 1 out.
Liner toward
and
right center.
So
and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And whoever is up just got a base hit. Dexter Fowler is up. Runner at first, nobody out for the first.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball
What is
one.
Dexter Fowler going to do right
with
here?
Andrew Heaney. He's 1 for 3.
Just make a guess.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee. Try and get you to ground into
that might be a double play.
You have to set your sights at least bell high.
To second for 1. On to first, but not
Dexter
in time
Fowler
as he beats it out.
Beats it out. 1 out, runner at first. I'm pretty sure it was
From the
Harrison
stretch.
Bader that was on first
Brad
base.
Miller
Does Harrison Bader
stands
have
in as he
94
looks at
speed?
ball 1 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, then Harrison Bader got a base hit.
Or Tower O'Neill, I don't know.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Brad Miller's up right now.
Here's a look over to first.
Which I'm surprised
He just manages to get his hand in.
I'm surprised that he got the start when he's a lefty and Andrew Heaney's a lefty.
He's not even on the active 26 man. Well, now he is because, like, COVID, like, you know, on a bunch of people he got on the roster. So he's not on the roster.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Nope. 3-0. Matt Wieters waiting on deck.
But Brad Miller to be in that 3-0 count and get that walk.
First and second now with
Matt
only one
Wieters
away.
is up with first and second.
At the plate, Matt Wieters.
Why is Matt Wieters?
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
I doubt the game's like that.
There he goes. He swings and misses. Throw
Stealing
down.
third.
And an
Yes.
offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third.
Dexter Fowler.
What the?
The set and the 1-1. 2-1.
Yeah. That's smart.
First and second with one out, and you're stealing third.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2
I can maybe
strikes.
see a hitter run, but like.
Here's the 2-2.
Matt Wieters says, it doesn't matter. That's a base hit up the middle. Runner comes home. He is safe.
The run will score as the
Cardinals,
Cardinals are
no,
on
they
the
didn't
board
even throw
first.
home.
It's
They threw it to the
1-0.
Cardinals take it early, 1-0 lead.
The center fielder, Harrison.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Oh, it
As he'll
was
look at a breaking-
Tyler O'Neill that got the base hit earlier in the inning because Harrison Bader's up right now.
ball that misses for ball 1.
Harrison Bader do be 0 for 0 today.
A 1-0 delivery. Bader is often heralded for his defensive
there's one of the
capabilities
Cardinals,
patrolling the
3
outfield
runs
so
that
much,
you
in
can
fact,
see
it's
here.
not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always
should start,
appreciate having
what's
him
it
out
called?
there behind
Oh, wait,
him.
never mind.
Yeah, he just
My
seems to
phone's
be in the
off.
right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost
Harrison
seems like
Bader,
he
that's
gets
in
a
your
jump
right.
before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Got runners on first and second.
Now that.
Top of the second.
Here's Colton Wong now. He'll take a look
Cardinals
at
are
the pitch
making
too
it.
low. It's
He
ball
throw a
1.
lot of pitches.
He
He already
flied
has
out
almost
leading off the ball game.
He's 37 pitches.
We're going to the second inning. We're up 2-0.
That evens it up 1-1.
Colin Wong swings at a bad pitch. Makes it 1-1. 1-1.
1-1 the pitch.
Ball to
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now.
I just need to get 6 more outs. See if we stop flowing.
3-1 the pitch. And he misses
Ball
with
4.
it for ball
Bases
4.
are loaded
So the
for Tommy
bases will be
Edman.
loaded
He's
now
1
with
for
2
1.
away.
Third baseman.
Striding in, Tommy Edman. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Are
So
the Cardinals
important
going to
getting
get
ahead
another
with
run?
the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. We're in the
Why has
second with the
Tommy
Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead.
Say to that on 1 count.
Slapped hard
He
the
says,
opposite way. Now a
"Fuck you,
dive by the
Brady,
right
let the
fielder,
base
but
hit
it
the right.
kicks off his
That'll
glove.
score 2.
And the
Cardinals
throw in
take a
gets
3-0
away from
lead.
him. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0
Terrible throw
game.
into the infield,
tag, and
but
they'll get
what's
him at
called-
second. And with that, the side is
What,
retired.
if his who was it that got the base hit?
Tommy
Tommy Edman doesn't know how to run the bases, so
Standing
he
in
gets
now,
out at
Matt
the second.
Price.
Yeah, we're watching.
The designated
As the
hitter.
first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Back 30.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from
I know.
over.
Look at
Gotta
his
stay
pitch
on
count,
top
though.
of what you're trying to do
He's
out there
done
and
2
execute
pitches.
pitches.
Look
A
how
ball
many-
and a strike now.
Yeah, that's why this game's
A ball
only
and
the
2
bottom of the
strikes.
second. Because
He
the
is in
pitchers have like
complete
freaking
command
80
out on the
combined
mound
pitches.
today. He's got all 4
It's
corners
not even the
locked
end of the
in,
second
and now
inning.
he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count even at 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Alright, let's go.
Fouled off.
We are going to the bottom of the second. We are up to 2-1.
Now another 2-2.
We're out.
So the Cardinals do have the 3
And the
runs
knuckle
that you said
curve
they were going to
freezes
get,
him
but
as
you
he
said the
becomes
Angels were
out
gonna get
number
5.
1.
Batting seventh.
Ready now for LA, Joe Adell.
Ooh, Joe Adele.
Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
That's Joe Adele.
And
yeah, it is.
they start him with one high and away for ball one.
Did you see his play in right field today? Like, go by field?
No.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The count now at 2-1.
It popped out of his glove. It went over the wall.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh wait, no, my phone's locking me.
It was
And good patience to hold back on the
Yeah,
curveball in the
video.
dirt.
Is there a video of it on
3-2.
YouTube?
Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons.
Yeah, you should
Hit
have
high
said
in the air down the right field line.
Joe Adele, that's
And
down
that
the
one
line. That'll
skips
be a
up
ground
over
rule
the
double.
wall for a ground rule double.
Batting in. The shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
After you get those 3 outs, do you get the Ducks in the pond back?
2-0 now.
Alright, bring on Mario and Barrett to try to get the last two.
Back up the middle. And he'll whip this
Jack
one over
Flaherty
to
gets
first, and he
in
gets his
and
man
out
for the second
base.
out. Jason Castro,
So
the
there's
catcher,
the
is in,
runner out there.
trying to cash in here in his
Jason
first
Castro.
at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here, it's 1-0.
What?
1-1 to Jason Castro. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
Okay.
Need one more out.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, share the post with me on Instagram.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Okay, and I won't be able to see it till tomorrow.
How will you be able to see it?
What?
How can you see it tonight?
Here's Paul
If you send
Goldschmidt
it to me
now.
on Instagram, I can look on my post.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Pitch on the way. Ball sent on the ground to Albert over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And that brings up Matt Carpenter.
Look. Are you gonna open the pack or are you gonna keep grinding? That's funny.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Alright, time to turn on counter stream.
1-1.
As we open the Ducks in the pond pack, please
Strike
don't
2.
give us.
There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a
Wait, do you
bruised
have a
shin
chance
or a
of pulling
ground
the
out to the
rare
left
key
side.
now?
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are
take
2
out
away now. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that.
And the throw to first is there. Stepping into the box, Tommy LaStella. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
All-Star games.
Now here it comes.
It's the that's for the Cardinals and Pirates and then the rest of the West teams. Yeah,
and he fouls this one
I
off.
already did all the whole thing.
What?
2-2 one more time.
I will after this game.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout, a base hit in his first trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Down the third baseline. 1-1.
The rotation do be nasty.
Here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Tom Seaver, Howard, Hauser,
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down at first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
And then we get Babe Ruth in the lineup. Oh my God, this team is going to be disgusting.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Throw in time, and the side
is 59 pitches up.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
47K. We're almost
a called strike at the knees. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 away now, and here's the shortstop, Brad Miller. First offering on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
If you want to, go ahead and knock yourself out.
Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Like, I know I'm getting...
Wait, did Mike Trout? Look at the street.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
Wait, let me look at what it said.
Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1.
Oh my God, you skipped yours so
native
fast.
of South Carolina.
Yeah, I know.
He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as
I didn't notice that he got hurt until after
Upton will get there, and he puts it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
It's kind of awkward.
1.
I guess we will open it to the back because we deserve it after all that.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Open the guarantee goal Packers. And we get out of here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
God, I think
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Albert Pujols. Here comes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Stay positive.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 on its way. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Wong for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. This is such a joke.
Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. It was a walk in his last trip. Late square, and this is popped up. Heaney is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Tommy Edman. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That's inside. 2-0.
Not even fucking
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Okay, now we have to open a 10-pack because that'd be 50.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Jack Flaherty do be throwing the gym now.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joe Adell. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
Cardinals
This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. may have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
The 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Coming on is Fowler. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes.
Okay, now we have to open the pack.
2-0 now.
That's the ball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Okay, in a minute.
And the count will be full.
What?
3-2 pitch.
I'm super
And
tired.
he
It's
takes
not even
ball
funny. I'm
4.
literally
So a
falling
good
asleep.
job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From
Yeah,
the
no,
stretch,
but
here's
you
the
woke
pitch.
up after.
Tommy LaStella is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Yeah, it's like when I...
Noah Ramirez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and two.
2-2.
And he struck him out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Matt Carpenter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. And he'll get back in standing. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No hits to this point. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
1-1.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2-1 to count.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Brad Miller would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Justin Upton. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Now the pitch.
Up there. 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Anthony.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Popped up. Wieters has a play. 2 down. Here's Albert now.
Number 5. Albert. Boo-hole.
Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on.
Wait, what?
God, I just see the funny ones too.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number
Oh my
all
God,
game
that
long.
was
Up, down,
hilarious.
in and out. He's pitching very well.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels'
Did you
first
actually?
baseman.
Yeah, you just woke me up by doing that, so good job.
A slider that
I
time
mean,
that
not in
runs
a good
away.
way. I
It's
mean, like,
3
good
and 1
job for
now.
waking me
Hitters count
Yes, I
all
should
the
not
way.
be-
Here it comes.
up. Okay, can Jack Flaherty just
And
in this
awfully
inning?
close there
Oh,
on
no.
3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The left fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian
The
Goodwin.
pitch count
It was a walk in his last trip.
on the pitches are so
Comes
high,
set.
so
Here's
that's
the
why it's
nothing
taking
and nothing
forever
pitch.
for this game.
Fastball and ooh.
Okay,
that
hit by
ran
a
in and
pitch, and all of a
drilled him.
sudden this is the chance for the Angels
And now the
to
designated hitter for
get
the
into the
Angels,
lead.
Matt Thaiss. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits
high
on it.
drive, left field.
And that retires
Okay,
the
cut.
side.
I thought for a
Brian
second
Buchter
the Angels
is on
just
to
hit a
pitch from the
3-run shot.
bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
The catcher.
Stepping in, Matt Wieters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
What's your advice on not making it awkward when you're talking to a girl for the first time?
In person.
A ball and a
Yeah.
strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt
And you're like
Wieters.
trying to hook up.
Just think, I was saying.
Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
I'm sure.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue
You're
right
looking
there.
back on it,
Either way you
same
call it,
option.
somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away.
It's the mentality.
Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Harrison. Davis.
He's set, and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Are you proud of yourself of what happened a couple weeks ago?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
They're screwed so bad.
Now the 1-1 pitch. fouled toward the third base dugout.
in the
but
back
this'll
of a
get
car
back
in the
into
middle of the
seats out of
public
play.
so people can see butt-ass naked.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on
No
and
way.
missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
For the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
It was raining, and it was like
John Gant gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
everything was
Number
closed. Feels like it was
53.
Last half of the seventh here, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Joe Adell.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count.
So there's literally people right outside your car and
Swinging
you're
strike, and
still...
now it's 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Ready with another 0-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
How are you growing?
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and
How
2
are you
strikes.
growing on TikTok?
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing
Is your
those
band
pitches
done?
just off the plate.
And there's the first
Or whatever it
out.
was.
Oh yeah, I got shadow banned.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the seventh. And standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball.
Is it over now?
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a
Do you
strike.
regret doing
0-1.
that?
Oh no,
That's
that's
the exact
hilarious.
spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And
Hold on,
it's
let's
fouled
see.
away.
A video on Instagram. It's a TikTok because I
Is
saved
put
it.
in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now in the box, Jason Castro. It was a walk in his last trip.
Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swing and
My
miss as he
God,
ramps up on the
that's
fastball.
on.
1-1.
She pointed at a Mexican girl saying, show me how you jumped over that wall.
And he misses
So I
2-1.
pointed at her saying, show me how you did 9/11. And it kind of demonetized and took it down.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy
Oh,
swing
it's
that
too
right
good.
here. He's
It
not
had
the
like
type of hitter you want to
20,000
dance.
views.
Ooh, this girl did DM me though. What is this? What the hell?
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter.
How mad will you
previous.
be if the
There was a
Cardinals
little
choke
angry
this
on that
game?
heater.
And that's a called strike at the letters. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
John Gant do be pitching.
Two out with the man at first. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
This
He
game
was
has
looking
been
for
so
a swing and a
boring.
miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. In the dirt.
He got hurt in like the fourth.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-2.
2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right
Almost
there.
hit
If I'm pitching him, I
Thomas,
think
though.
this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that will conclude matters here
Okay,
in
Colin
the
Wong
7th.
made a nice play to save a run from scoring.
Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. On he pops it up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. So stepping in, Tommy Edman. He struck out
What do you think my
swinging in his
parents?
last
What do you
trip
think your
to the plate.
my parents would do
He's
if they
set. Here
found
it
out that I had
comes.
condoms stored in my
Outside
three
with the
condoms
fastball,
stored
it's
in
1-0.
Dude.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
What would your parents do if they found it that you had that?
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Into the stands, he got
Would
it.
they care if you save you like the job
Forward
if
now,
they found out
Paul
that you
Goldschmidt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
they'd be mad?
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And the pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that rather... Ryan Helsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
Riding in once again, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is low, ball 1. Helsley comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right
Is she
at the
still
hitters.
offended by that Trump thing?
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That one girl that you said
So
that
2-2
doesn't
now.
have to talk to you.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind
Was
of
it a
pitch that
one
gets
and
hit out
done
of the
thing,
ballpark.
or is
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
you tried talking to
Line,
her and
that's a
then she
base
just
hit in the
doesn't
left
respond?
field.
I haven't checked that.
The third baseman, number 6.
I'm not gonna
In
lie, I
now,
hate
Anthony
the Cubs, but
Rendon.
I love their
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for
There
2
go
for him
Cubs,
to
go
this point.
wherever.
Yes, I love that song. I don't know why it's so catchy.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
All you
Yes,
want is
when
the
I was
leadoff
the
man to
Cubs
get
game
on to
was a
start a big
Sunday
inning,
night
maybe get a big
ESPN
rally
versus
going to
Cardinals
claw your way
game.
back into this ball game.
Dude, that place
Back
was
up the
shaking
middle,
when we
and
were,
that
like, singing
finds its
the
way
songs
through
with the
for a
sellout
base hit.
crowd. Oh my god, it was crazy.
Well, honestly, what I thought was hilarious is that when the Dodgers in 2017 were beating the Cubs 3-0 in the NLCS, and then the Cubs won Game 4, to make it 3-1 in this series, they started singing that song after their one game.
Count even now at 1-1.
That's
They
fun.
always sing it everywhere.
But the Cardinals do be in a jam right now. First and second.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing,
Yeah.
but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Brian Goodwin, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits
Full
in the
count to
on-deck circle.
Albert.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home.
Out of the way.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Boy, really
Fouled
making
away
him work
again.
now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And awfully
Ball
close there
4.
on 3 and 2, but take your base. says
Bases
Earl
do be
Hendricks.
loaded
It's
with
ball
nobody
4.
out. Brian Goodwin.
Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Why
He's
is there
got
a-
to be looking for vengeance
Yeah,
after
it's
getting
just weird.
plunked in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Brian Hesley do be in a 2-0
Always a
count
good
against
idea to
Brian
take a
Goodwin
couple
with
of
the bases
pitches
loaded.
when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real
3-0.
good hitter's count.
Too tight with that
Matt
one.
Dyson.
3-0.
Sure, I got him.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown
Right
changeup.
there.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count. Bases loaded.
Now the
Tying
3-2
run at
pitch.
first. Ball
and it
4.
misses. Ball
3-1.
4, and that will
In comes
force
Andrew
home a
Miller.
run.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the
Oh, God.
bullpen.
Are the Cardinals joking?
Grounded to short. Miller
Oh, that'll be a
there.
double play.
Long
But
for
that is
one.
going to get a run in.
Runner
Okay, it's
first, so
3-2.
they get the
Runner at
double
third,
play,
2
but
outs.
the run does come in to score.
Now batter.
If I'm the
Once
Cardinals, I
again,
would take
Joe
that.
Adell, as
If
he's
Andrew
got a
Miller
chance
can
to
get
tie
Joe
this
Adell
ball
out
game up with that equalizing
and
run
save the
just
lead.
90 feet away at third. And a slider is way low, but a good job
Do you
there
see
to
that
knock
double
this one
play?
down.
You're not
Here's
even
the
watching
1-0.
the game.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2
Why did
early
you
count
click out? It's
sliders.
like the best
Now he
part of the
finds
game
himself
right
in a
now. It's actually
situation where he's
exciting.
going to have to come fastball.
Swung on, missed, 2-1.
Joe Adell gets a base hit here. It's a tie game.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier.
He walked
If you're on the
Joe
mound
Adell
right now, you
and
want to try to hit
Richardson.
that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over some.
Not shortstop.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's set. The 0-1. It's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
1-2. Here it is. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he
Bases
misses
do be
again.
loaded.
Ball 4.
Jason
That's
Castro.
back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Andrew Miller in a 2-0
Sliders in the
count
dirt as he
against
lays
Jason
off it for a
Castro.
ball.
Bases loaded.
Hit out towards second.
Jason
Taken in
Castro,
by Wong.
that's going to be a ground out to the second
Throw is
base.
in time, and they're able to avoid Jacob Barnes. And
Cardinals
this from
got
the
out
pen
of
to
it
start
with a
the
1-run
ninth inning
lead.
as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Are you gonna get off after this?
Here we go
game
with
or
inning
whatever?
number 9 as the first pitch misses for
It's
ball
3
one.
o'clock in the morning.
Okay, you can get off now. It's fine.
It's
A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter.
Okay.
Amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a
You have
blazing
school
fastball
next
is
week?
great.
Same. Alright, see you tomorrow.
3-1.
Important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Barnes, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers, he became a member of this team after signing as a free.
It's not always easy opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your team.
From the stretch, and there he goes towards second, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller.
The shortstop, Brad Miller.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this one. From the belt, the pitch fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Three balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And a huge insurance run is in to score all the way from first.
Now back, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0.
3-0.
Harrison Bader would be next. That one's in there. 3-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
That's the ball.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. High and deep to right center. Upton will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Giovanni Gallegos comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. 1-1. Here it is.
2-1 to count.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Justin Upton the next to hit. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Outside.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired. 2 down now. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's inside. Ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Angels down to their last strike. And it's fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. This is foul right side. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first pitch to him. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.